Saul never imagined his life would change simply because a few donkeys wandered away. His father, Kish, worried and frustrated, sent Saul and his servant to search for the missing animals across the land of Benjamin. For days they walked, dusty roads, empty fields, asking shepherds and farmers, yet no one had seen them. Tired and ready to return home, Saul sighed and said, "My father will worry more for us than for the donkeys. We should turn back." But the servant urged him, "Try once more. There's a holy man in the town ahead, a seer. Everything he says is true. Perhaps he can show us the way." Saul agreed, though reluctantly, and the two entered the city. What Saul did not know was that the day before, the prophet Samuel had heard from the Lord. "Tomorrow I will send a young man from the tribe of Benjamin. You shall anoint him ruler over my people." Samuel awaited him not as a stranger, but as a man God sent and had chosen. When Saul approached the gate and asked for the seer, Samuel looked at him with recognition. "I am the seer," he said. Before Saul could speak of donkeys, Samuel assured him, "Do not worry about the animals. They've been found." Saul stared astonished. How could this man know? Samuel then spoke, words even more impossible to believe. "All Israel's desire has turned toward you and your father's house." Saul, tall but humble, nearly stepped back. "But I'm from Benjamin, the smallest tribe," he protested. Samuel simply laid a hand on his arm and led him to a feast before honored guests. Saul was given the best portion, prepared long before he had arrived. Still silent, he ate without understanding why God's prophet treated him like royalty. At dawn, Saul and Samuel went outside the city. The road was quiet, the air still. Samuel reached into his cloak and removed a small flask of oil. Without ceremony, without trumpets or a crown, he poured the oil over Saul's head. It glistened in the morning light as the prophet declared, "The Lord has anointed you ruler over his people of Israel." Saul had set out searching for a lost donkey. Instead, he was found by purpose. God chose him before he even knew what a king needed to be.